Kendall. I'm 17 and from the DC area, and all my life I've struggled with depression, anxiety, more recently PTSD, and using drugs as a maladaptive coping skill to deal with all those difficult things in my life. Dealt with loss of two of my friends recently, and that led me down a deeper spiral into the world of drug abuse before coming to Inspirations and working the Dr. Phil recovery program. I've been in treatment. This is my 5th rehab under the age of 18. My birthday is next Thursday actually, so it's kind of my last chance that my parents can kind of grab me out of that kind of darker lifestyle and pull me out of it. With all of that treatment, I've been in treatment for over 500 days total in the span of about 18 months. I never found anything that was as helpful as the Dr. Phil recovery program, because it's like you're having therapy with Dr. Phil, but it's not specifically like drug focused, and it's very like objective because it's all about me. It's not it's all about my experience. It doesn't involve any other people. I don't get any specific responses. Like Dr. Phil knows the behavior of addicts in general, but he doesn't know me specifically. So it was very good. Like, it was amazing to see like how such a generalized like therapy program can be so useful and helpful. Like before being the one chosen to do the Dr. Phil virtual reality, I felt like I didn't know where I was going to be going with my future, and I didn't know how to deal with my past either. Like, those have always been my goals in every treatment center, to deal with my past and focus on my future. I was crying at some points, laughing at others. Like, it was a very emotional process because I had to work on every aspect of myself, and there's no reason to not be completely honest. So I just like fully dove in and like went at it, and just I filled up every line and that was available to me, and sometimes even more than that, and I just really ended up liking it a lot. Out of all the therapy that I've been through, which is quite a bit, I've been in and out of pretty much steadily in at least outpatient therapy since I was 13, almost 5 years ago. And I think that the Dr. Phil program helps me the most. Sometimes because this is a teen rehab, and I came from starting college a year early, I would sometimes complain of being treated like a child. But I wrote a letter to my friend and mentioned that the only people that treat me like adults are Dr. Phil and my therapist. It was crazy how it could automatically apply to me anyway, even though he doesn't know, like, I couldn't respond to him, Dr. Phil. But anyway, yeah, I really enjoyed it. I think it is something I want to carry with me for the rest of my life. And in reality, if I know that if I focus enough, that I can pretty much achieve anything I want to within reason. And so now I've set the date for October 31st to be my last day in Utah, where I live now, for college, and originally I was there for treatment, and I'm gonna set off for Florida.